half my ceiling came down at 4 a.m.
Explain yourself.
Okay, not half of it.
Okay.
But maybe it's irrelevant for camera. The size of that TV came down, and I was knackered. It came at 4:33 is exactly the time it happened.
It must have woken you up.
Yeah, it did. But I was so adamant of like, I need to be fresh for tomorrow.
Yeah, so
I was like, I laid there with my eyes closed. I was like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. And then the dripping got worse. I was like, fuck. So I had to get up, deal with this thing. And in my mind, I'm like, sometimes I try and trick myself. So I pretend that I'm sleepier than I am.
Okay.
So when I'm up, I'm like, to try and convince myself I'll go straight back to sleep afterwards.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. As soon as I got back in, bro, eyes wide. And I intentionally did not touch my phone. I tried every technique I know in the book, bro. I didn't get to sleep till 7 a.m. My alarm was at 8.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, so I slept from about 11:30 till 4:30, then 7 to 8.
Wow.
And that was miserable.
Wow. Sorry, G. It doesn't show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It is this morning, black. I looked like someone went black. I looked like someone punched me straight in my face.
Black.
Under my eyes were black and swollen, bro.
Damn, sorry, bro.
Yeah, it was peak. I was thinking, I need rest.
Yeah.
This isn't funny anymore.
Yeah, it's so annoying because, all week, sensational sleep.
Yeah.
And then yesterday it was just, but what's happening with this fucking roof? What do you mean your roof came down, brother? What are you talking about? Oh, I think it's because of how your roof isn't like one of these, it's a flat drawn, isn't it?
So it's not my roof.
Yeah.
It's, okay, so what's happened is, you know where, right, so you know up my stairs, there's that big glass panel at the top of my stairs that goes out into the deck. Apparently, when these pricks built my yard, they didn't do the sealant at the bottom of that window. They didn't do it properly. That bit leads directly into my bedroom. So with all this chaotic tsunami rain we've been having, the weaknesses are showing in the structure, and it started to leak down into my bedroom. A few months ago when we had some rain, I started to see little drips, told landlord, boom, boom, boom. He sent a painter to my yard. I was like, that's not gonna solve anything, but you know what? It's your yard, it's your price. I just want to sleep and get on with it. And it wasn't bad leakage. So I was like, it's whatever in it. And he's been cracking on trying to get builders around to look at it, all this kind of thing. Yesterday, brother, you know when the ceiling is bubbled like that and you're like, there's water in there. I know if you...
Yeah, that's gonna go.
Yeah, that's gonna go, bro. So I was like, it's probably for the best if I actually just squeeze the water out. Otherwise, it is just gonna go. So
sorry to cut you off. Is it directly above your bed?
No. It's near the door of my bedroom.
Okay, cool.
So I'm looking at it as bubbling, it's dripping. I was thinking, all right, let me squeeze this drone out, release her, just so in the night I can rest easy. So I released her and then cleaned her up.
Yeah.
And then there was a drip. I was like, all right, cool. Put a towel on the floor. Fun fact. The sound of water hitting a wet towel is louder than hitting the floor. So it was all cushy at first when the towel was dry, but because it's one drip in one spot, the whole towel's not getting wet. Just that one little spot. It sounds like that.
Damn,
And I was thinking, this is barbaric. This is torture. So anyway, I thought if I can just ignore it long enough to fall asleep, I'll be fine. So daddy put a little bit of white noise on to drown her out. I was like, she can drip away all she wants. I don't care. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Drowned her out, went to sleep, 4:30. Boom.
I would have thought my yard's getting broken.
Yeah, I did actually think that my yard was getting broken into. But at the same time, I knew...
As soon as
I heard it, how God likes his punishments. God with me is a prankster.
Okay.
He's not vicious.
Okay.
So in my mind, I'm like, God wouldn't, on a Sunday rainy night, while my roof is leaking, he wouldn't send villains into my yard.
Yeah, he's
That's
not
a
like
piss.
that. He's not like that.
That's too far.
Yeah.
That's way too far.
Yeah.
But what he will do is cave my ceiling in. at 4:33 in the morning. That's exactly what he would do.
Because he thinks you could take
He
it.
knows where my tolerance is at. Because if you send people into my yard, I would bite my tongue.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's that. I literally have a ceiling.
Yeah.
No pun, but yeah. Thing caved in. I turned the light on. I looked at it all on the floor. Kissed my
your
teeth.
100%.
So then I found a cloth because it was still dripping even after the chaos had happened. I thought at least the dripping's gonna stop. Nah. It didn't even make the dripping worse or better. It just still did the same stagnant drip after it's murked my ceiling. I was like, this is impossible. So I did what I could. I found some tape, found a little bit of like a small hand towel, taped it to the ceiling, and tried to get it back to sleep. Took me hours to get back to sleep.
What's your landlord said? I'm assuming you spoke to your landlord.
Not today.
You've not spoken to him today?
But he knew this has been cooking for weeks.
Agreed, I understand this, but I'm talking more so about this this specific event of your ceiling caving in.
No, I haven't spoken to him.
Is it because of you don't want to like rage at him, or you just haven't had the time? Or
I haven't had time. So I literally woke up after no sleep, got in the car, came to work. I will tell him in due time.
Okay.
I'll tell him today.
Okay. Cool.
But you know what I mean. I didn't have the strength for it.
Yeah.
I didn't have the mental strength.
Fair.
And it's not even like a rage at him. There's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah.
Because he is like being active. He sent builders around. They've looked at it. They've done it as is. They've addressed the problem, etc., etc. I don't know when it's going to get fixed. I don't even know how it's going to get fixed. So you have to take that window off.
Yeah. To reseal it properly.
Yeah. You're going to have to get a crane to get that window off. The window's like the wall.
To the window.
Yeah. No little John.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they're going to pattern that, but
This yard of yours.
it's I'm going to start calling it. What's that horror house called on the Netflix thing?
Oh, House on Haunted Hill.
Either House on Haunted Hill or something house. Type in Netflix house horror series. The Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah.
Hill House. That's what I'm going to start calling my yard. Hill House.
Yeah.
It's there for the sole intention of punishing me.
Yes, it's a load of fuckery.
Yeah, bro. All that glitters isn't gold.
Yeah.
That's
Fuck, man.
all that glitters isn't gold, you man.
Damn, bro, you've had issues.
Who had? Issues
Wow.
indeed, bro.
She just looks pretty.
She has,
That's
bro.
it, bro.
Can't polish a turd, bro.
Damn.
She's all fancy. She's all glitter, bro.
Yeah, it's just chat.
She's literally just chat. That's what she is.
Yeah, it's just chat.
She
No throat.
My yard is a John that will send you all the crud.
Yeah.
All the crud. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna do this. When it comes to it, she can't even lips.
Yeah.
When it comes to it, she can't even lips.
Because
You
they're
man.
paper thin.
Yeah, bro. Can't even lips. Can't take the wood. There's no throat. There's
None.
nothing going on. She don't even like sucking dick. She's just chat. Oh, bro.
I'm
It's
sorry,
complete tease. What a tease is my yard.
Literally. Literally.
What a fucking
Because
tease is
on
my
paper,
yard.
wow. On paper, wow.
Yeah, she's a catch.
Yeah.
On paper, she's a catch.
Until you step in that
Yeah,
bitch.
until you sign the lease.
Hollow.
Yeah. Until you sign the lease and you find out what you've committed to.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. Sorry, bro.
Anyway, game is a game.
Sorry, G. That's
Obviously, by the time this comes out, it's going to be a few weeks old. But while going for this Winter Olympics thing, Rem, you were saying,
Oh, yeah.
I think you cut off halfway. You said these men are injecting silicone into their dick or something like that.
So, Winter Olympics right now, from the 6th of Feb to the 22nd of Feb, it goes on for. So, we're about midway through right now. Male ski jumpers have been reported to be injecting themselves with hyaluronic acid to give themselves penis enlargement. Now, the reason why they're doing that is because when they get fitted for their suits, with the penis enlargement, a specific suit wouldn't fit them. A bigger suit would fit them. Wearing the bigger suit gives them an aerodynamic advantage over somebody who's wearing a smaller suit, allowing them to fly further.
Oh, just flapping in the wind?
I guess so, like maybe a little bit extra on the sides or something to give them an extra.
Them things are skin tight. How much extra
I
are they
don't know
getting?
how much extra that you can get, but yeah, you're right. They do look skin tight, but the bigger suit apparently is giving them the extra something.
What's that got to do with the condoms? Oh, this is just a different
So those
theory.
are two different separate stories, but
okay.
I linked them together. I think they're kind of linked together.
Oh, you think these men are injecting wood and then want to put it to work?
Well,
Yeah.
if you're
You
injecting
might as
wood,
well.
and you might
Yeah.
as well. So there was a 10,000 10,000 condoms got given out, but then they ran out in 3 days. So there was a crazy shortage.
These men are
I did the maths last
fucking-
night on stream.
Man, cheeking.
So, so Winter Olympics.
I think there's like 2,000 of them.
It's 2,800. I wanted to get 2,871, something like that. Let me go. Lina.
So what's that, like 3 condoms each?
Yes, it was
In 3 days.
It's 3.4.
3.4 Johnnies each.
Wow, that's not enough.
That's not enough Johnnies.
No, in the space of 2 weeks.
He said 3 days.
Oh yeah.
The shortage was apparent after 3 days. Sorry.
Also,
how many?
we can't just buy our own Johnnies now.
Also valid, bro. Like, why are we? They're not children. Why are we giving out condoms like a secondary school?
Apparently, it's a typical thing, you know.
And there's Summer Olympics is a typical thing as well.
Yeah, Summer Olympics. I'm not sure if this is the first time they've done it in the Winter Olympics. I don't know, but yeah, apparently athletes are just given bare condoms.
No offense, they should be mentioning that at school level to incentivize kids to want to go to the Olympics.
Yes. If you get into the team, you're gonna bang.
Yeah, if you that Olympic Village, it's just cheeks,
It's
bro.
just cheeks.
If you get yourself a medal as well, wow. You're banging in there.
Fuck it.
Winter or summer, bro, you're banging in there.
No one ever told us that story, bro.
Yeah, no
I
one
would've
ever
locked in.
mentioned. I would locked the
I would've
fuck
locked in,
Any
bro.
sport, bro.
Wow.
Any sport, I would have been there. Darts, whatever, bro.
Facts,
Get
bro.
me in the Olympic Village.
I'm fucking.
Because there's cheeks about.
That's
They've been waiting
insane.
4 years for these cheeks. Damn, bro.
Fucking hell, man.
So yeah, there's 2,900 athletes in the whole of the Winter Olympics, and it's 10K
Johnny's
Johnnies that have just disappeared.
That's a lot of sex.
The division was 3.4 per athlete. Now we can't just assume that all the athletes were freak leaks. So if you chop that in half, what's that? Just under.
It's like seven. It's like seven Johnnies per person.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just double the 3.4.
Yeah.
So 7 Johnnies per person.
In 3 days.
3 days, 7 Johnnies per person. What my theory is that the ski jump man them who were injecting themselves and giving themselves an enlargement during their event, they needed something to do after the event.
But who's fucking a ski jumper? No offense, bro.
Sorry?
What a useless sport. Who's
fucking the ski jumpers?
Yeah.
Great question. Because there's 50 of them, man. But there's also 50 of the women.
But they're banging each other because they're both useless.
So it's not crazy.
No, not useless as humans.
They're
Not useless as humans, but
They're
like,
not useless humans, but
yeah, them
we're
man
representing the countries.
Them man are dead.
What's this one?
The
curlers.
the
curlers, yeah,
the curlers.
I saw controversy about that.
Yeah.
Some was curling and he touched the thing to take it further. And one announcer was saying, "Oh, I'm seeing you touch it. I'm seeing you touch it." He said, "I've never fucking touched it." They showed it live. They showed it live, bro.
Wow.
I saw it on Twitter.
Canada versus Sweden, I think. Or something like
Damn.
that.
But what difference does it make? Surely you can just hit it, push it harder.
No, so as soon as you let go, you're not allowed to touch it. So he let go, but he was still going with it, and then he did that.
Interesting.
He did like a skadoosh.
A
So like push
skadoosh.
it.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Must have never fucking touched
Yeah, he
it.
said I never fucking touched it, bro. I never fucking touched it once.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was jokes.
Interesting.
Apparently the Swedes knew that these lot were gonna cheat.
That's what they're about.
Yeah. So they bought their own camera to get the side profile where you see him do this. And they're trying to say, oh, that angle's illegal. It should never be there. Like, normally it's the top one.
It's non-admissible.
Yeah.
It's non-admissible, bro. Yeah, you can't bring your own gear in it, bro. That's non-admissible.
Fuck it.
Wow. I could never, if I was a cheat and I saw the Swedish bring their own tripod and thing,
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'll smash the camera saying, no, you're not doing that.
It's a wrap.
I don't consent.
You can't be sat in an exam and then everyone be at the front of the class, you know, everyone around, the lecturers, teachers, whatever, walking around, and then someone have a camera on you. That's it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's like
You're-
going into exam and then the teacher say you have to wash your hands with soap before you're allowed to sit down. Nah, it's not the rules.
Yeah.
It's not the rules,
I
bro.
can do what I want.
Nah. I wrote the answers on my hand and I'm going to use them. Yeah, the cheating takes just as much prep as the authenticity.
Literally.
So don't fuck up my bag at the last minute. I worked just as hard as you, man, to cheat as you did to not.
Also, we can't skirt past this hyaluronic dick injection.
Yeah,
Surely we can't skirt past that.
we're spending too much time on the curling and
Yeah.
we're
Sorry, my
getting
bad.
back to the hyaluronic dick.
What did you want to talk about?
How do they know this is happening?
Oh, great shout. So I guess it was just discovered by some officials at some point. Let me see.
Injecting hyaluronic acid in your tool, bro.
Yeah, bro, that sounds dangerous.
Ski
Hyaluronic is a hydration thing.
Yeah,
like
swelling up your toe.
there must be adverse effects.
Oh, 100%,
Must
bro.
be. What are we talking about?
For some dumb sport like ski jumping.
Just to get a bigger suit.
That doesn't make any sense, bro. Just eat food or something.
They're investigating whether ski jumpers were injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid in order to fly further. In a quest for Olympic gold, professional athletes endure hardships that might seem unfathomable to most of us mere mortals.
Relax.
Mere mortal, that's peak. But do those lengths extend to ski jumpers injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid in order to fly further? That's the question that the World Anti-Doping Agency will investigate since such startling allegations emerged first in the German newspaper Bild in what has now been dubbed Penisgate.
Penisgate, bro.
Penisgate.
So we know what it does. Hyaluronic, well, actually we don't. We would speak of Viagra typically, but hyaluronic acid is a common filler used in the cosmetic surgery, including injections being used for penile girth enlargement surgery. Professor Eric Chung, a urological surgeon, says. Injecting the penis with hyaluronic acid would make it bigger girth-wise, but you would need to inject a lot of hyaluronic acid, says Chung,
Oh my God.
who was previously the leader of the andrology specialty advisory group for the Urology Society of Australia and New Zealand. Yeah, it's the suit.
Yeah, so they got their suit measured with a 3D body scanner.
Yes.
And then I guess in the last minute, their dimensions have changed. Significantly, and then they have to get a different suit.
Dimension of the suit is strictly regulated because the total size of the suit can have a significant effect on the amount of lift that you can generate, which allows them to jump further, says Associate Professor Dan Dwyer. Enlarging penis with hyaluronic acid could provide a benefit when the athlete is subject to this standardized body measurement process, as the dimensions recorded of their body would be larger than they might have been otherwise, which then allows them to be permitted to have slightly larger ski suit made.
Interesting.
That slightly larger ski suit has a larger surface area, which can then generate a small amount of extra lift.
So ridiculous.
Anything to win, man. This is the
These men
Olympics.
are willing to do
You've been
anything.
training all your life. If you can give yourself a little bit of couple inches
No problem.
or width,
just
girth.
girth.
If you're gonna get yourself a little bit more girth to catch a dub, you've been training all your life, and you're worried that you're not gonna catch the dub by yourself. That's what you're doing.
If that man do it, I'll do it.
This is what I'm saying. If you knew, if you knew that this is what the man them were on that you're competing against, are you going into a war with a pea shooter?
Never, bro. If them man are doing it, I'm doing it 100%. I'll
You
be
just-
livid about it.
You join the club.
But I'm not.
I saw a post the other day. Some CEO died from penis enlargement not too long ago. Let me pull it up. Hold on. I got it saved.
Stress.
It's peak.
Some would say small wood is worse than death, though. So
Billionaire dies in penis enlargement surgery. I can't pronounce his name. Ehud Laniardo was a Belgian-Israeli diamond billionaire and the owner of Omega Diamonds. He died at 65 during a cosmetic penis enlargement procedure in Paris.
65.
Yeah, bro. He's trying to probably impress a young George.
Yeah, 100%.
Like a young 35-year-old thing. The procedure took place at St. Honor Aesthetic Clinic during a private off-hour treatment session. The surgeon, known as Guy H., treated wealthy clients and charged tens of thousands of euros per visit. A Paris court later suspended the doctor's license and sentenced him to 15 months in prison.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. Damn. That's peak.
Peak, bro.
Did you man hear about the brother who confessed his cheating?
Who?
Brother! One cross-country skier, bruh.
What?
Patterned his thing, come third, innit?
Yeah.
And in the interview, they were like, congratulations on the bronze medal. Like, how you feeling, red-tete? Man said, I'm feeling great. Like, so happy to have a medal, but I have something to say. 6 months ago, I met the love of my life. And she doesn't know this, but I fucked up 3 months ago. I cheated on her. And
Live on air?
Yeah, live on air. And I'm hoping she understands how sorry I am and how much she means to me. And like, it would never happen again. I hope she understands that I'm willing to risk it all by doing this publicly. Babe, I'm sorry. I love you. Please, I'm sorry. She went live on Instagram and was like, joke, man. Donny who got gold. Yeah, shout me. Donny who got gold. Yeah, run that hyaluronic dick.
Oh my goodness.
I did not know that.
Yeah, bro. She said, your mum, for starters, little third place bitch, bro. Whoever came first, shout me. Slide in now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He came first in the previous Winter Olympics, by the way.
Is it?
In the same event, yeah. So he's dropped from first to third.
Oh,
Scrub.
And he's
just-
lost it all.
He's lost
it all.
everything.
He's lost it all, bro. Yeah, well, I don't know.
Wow. Absolute joke, man.
The adrenaline got in his head.
It did.
And he thought, I can achieve anything.
Yeah, this is the moment.
Yeah, this is literally the
if
moment.
I can just go over this hurdle, I'm limitless.
Yeah. Humiliated her publicly, bro.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro.
Humiliated her. She didn't even know.
Bro!
She didn't even know.
You're confessing, but all you're doing is humiliating her.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
selfish.
Ah, crazy, bro.
Enemy of his own progress.
Yeah,
Literally.
bro. Couldn't help himself.
Can anything scream narcissist louder?
Oh, 100%, bro.
than doing something like that, humiliating your girl in front of the world. You've come third, and you've still managed
Yeah, he
to
didn't even
make
win,
the
bro.
whole thing about. You know what? I'm come third, but you know what? No. I'll make it about me. I cheated, but I'm sorry.
Yeah,
so
Waste, man.
Yeah.
waste,
bro.
man.
Yeah, it's peak. Funny though.
Damn.
Yeah. Too hilarious, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, the Winter Olympics is looking bad. I watched the women's snowboarding final, like the half pipe.
Oh, nice.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold.
I swear there's like a 15 or 16-year-old in that. Or
Oh, yeah, bro. The one
Yeah.
who won it was 17, I think. 16 or 17.
Yeah.
Bro, them man go hard.
Fair play.
Yeah, it's peak. There was a lot of crash outs though.
I'm not
A
surprised.
lot of them bottled it.
I'm
But
not
it's too intense.
What's the medal situation saying? Norway, Italy, the Netherlands. Okay.
I didn't even know Italy has snow like that. I was looking into, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I was looking into private snowboarding lessons. Are you
Sick.
down?
Yeah. Of course I'm down.
That's sick.
What are you saying?
I'm definitely
Snowboarding. Down.
Yeah. But the big thing is, right? I need these man to lock off the whole
Oh, arena,
thing.
yeah.
Because when I was researching it, they were like, yeah, private, you can do one-to-one or in small groups, I was like, all right, cool. And it's like, I was going through the process of my thing. So what stage are you at? I was like, obviously beginner, innit?
Yeah.
It said ages 4 to 6.
So they have to lock off.
Yeah,
the
they
thing,
have to look at the thing, bro. Because I'm not training with 6-year-olds. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So if anyone knows of an indoor thing that they're willing to lock off, preferably the Hemel Hempstead one.
Preferably.
If you're a coach there and you've got the keys and you're willing to do it after hours thing, shout us because I'm down, but I'm not doing some 4 to 6-year-old training thing.
Yes,
It's
never.
absolutely, it's not happening, bro. It's just not happening. But I need to get good at snowboarding ASAP because it looked too cool.
It's cold, man.
It's the
cold.
coolest thing ever.
It
I saw
is.
a Red Bull thing one guy did the other day where he had like 22 obstacles on like
saw.
the thing down.
I think I saw it.
One of them was he jumped on a skateboard on his snowboard.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think I saw that, and there was obviously the guy following him with the camera on the side. Yeah, I think I saw that one.
Bro, insane. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Snowboarding is too cool.
It is.
I love it.